3, 2, 1.
Oh, snap, y'all.
Shit, we back again, motherfucker.
It's back for the podcast. This is the She Didn't Text Me Back podcast, and it is your host, William Haynes.
And Daren Gardner. And also...
Big Snoop D.O. Dub.
Man, Snoop, it's good to see you here. Snoop, I'm sure our audience has a lot of questions for you. How much weed do you smoke?
Black Al.
Black Out is a lot. I remember the first time I smoked Black Out, my mom was like, ooh, you need to stop.
Snoop Dogg doesn't really like to say much. He's got 3 things he's willing to say. He's willing to say...
Black Al.
And?
You know what I'm talking about?
And?
Wait, what was that?
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about? What are you talking about?
I thought it was Young Tempo.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Young
Big
Timbo.
Snoop D.O. Dub.
And then we also have a special guest. He's not willing to say his name, but
All right.
that's all he's really doing.
Oh, okay. I think I know who that is because he's sitting right in front of me.
Do you think people could tell who that is just from that?
I know I would have been able to.
We instantly know, but like,
It's because we're writing him.
who kind of likes him?
I
Out of
mean-
all our friends, who kind of likes him?
Nobody. It's
Yeah.
either you do or you don't.
Bowman.
Oh, Bowman, he won't admit it.
Yeah, he's admitted to me that he likes a few songs, but I don't think he would know
All right.
that.
Bottles on me.
Yeah.
Oh, Darren, you know what kind of day this is.
What kind of day, Will?
This kind of day where I put you on the spot.
Oh shit!
Here you go. Bust a free.
Why is it so low?
Because I didn't plan this ahead.
I'm not really feeling well, Will. You go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at a table and I'm real mad. I'll fight anybody if they even talk to me like I'm their dad.
Don't talk to me like I'm your dad. I'll kill you. I'll stab you twice in the throat. Yeah, I'm going in, boat.
I got a big knife in my back pocket.
Okay.
Show me something and I'll pop, lock, and drop it.
Oh wow.
I'll sit in the chair unless you don't let me sit down, and if I can't sit down, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna take the crown.
Get it, Drizzy.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Okay.
Your money.
Oh fuck, you fucked up.
Damn.
Get the next beat. Get the next beat.
All right, I'll get the next beat.
I want something that's like hard as fuck.
Okay, hard.
'Cause right now I'm feeling mad.
Now I know I can do hard.
Now I know there's an oil smell.
I don't know what this is. I just clicked on it.
I really miss doing this when we did this in our old apartment.
Yeah.
What kind
Yeah.
of Lucas JB?
All right, sorry. That
Yeah, I'm not really feeling
wasn't
this.
hard enough for you. Oh, this one has a photo of weed and money on it, so it's gotta
Oh
be
damn!
hard.
So you know it's good.
Cushion Money Part 2. Cushion Money Part 2.
I wonder if part 2 is better than part 1.
It's gotta be.
Here we go. Yo, shout out to Weekly Trap Beats. Yeah. Yo, let's get mad on this one.
Am I ever not mad?
Yeah. Man, I swear to fuck. Where's that drop at?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh. Okay.
DVG,
Okay.
hit it one time.
Okay.
One time. Here you go. DVG.
I fucked your bitch.
What?
Okay, I said I fucked your bitch.
Why would you do that?
I said I fucked your bitch. I
yeah.
killed a snitch.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Mitch. Just kidding.
Here I go.
Fuck you.
I had sex with your girlfriend.
No, you didn't.
Because she looked me in the eye.
Oh, man.
And then she asked me what I do it for, a dime. I said, hell yeah, girl, I'm really sad. I need the touch of a human. For I didn't get it from my dad.
I like your flow right now. Your shit is dope, and I wanna get down with you.
Let me break it down for you real quick. I had sex with your girl. She sucked mine.
I'm done with this, Will. I'm done with this dumb bit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are we gonna
that went
do
on
that?
for way longer than it needed
Are we gonna
to.
do that every week?
I mean, potentially.
I feel like one week we should actually try.
I mean,
Like this is Sway in the morning.
I'm not trying to be a rapper.
Even though every day Will goes, man, I wish I was a rapper.
I wish I was.
I wish that like I could do both.
I would kill it. Let's be honest. If I decided to be a rapper, I would kill it.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I got the look. I just gotta
Wait, do you have the look just because you're
Hell
black?
yeah. No, just because I got like cool rapper hair. My hair is inspired by Chance the Rapper. Hold on, I got a tech. It's probably from
Wait,
your
is
girl.
it really? I don't even remember what Chance the
That's
Rapper's-
what I wanted to do, like on his.
Oh
cover.
wait, yeah, you're right. His looks way better.
No, his is shorter than mine.
But he has like the thing that we've been. I don't even know what it's called, but when you twist your hair, it kind of looks like it.
Man, look. All right, I haven't had a haircut in about 8 or 9 days. He probably had a haircut that day.
No, but look at this right here. You see how it's like
Yeah.
yours is all
whatever.
kind of just yours is kind of like a cone head.
Yeah, all right.
What I'm saying is you look dumb. You look like a
Alright.
dumb cone head.
You're right. What else about me? What about my forehead? Tell me about it.
You got a dumb scar on your forehead and it's huge.
Yeah, all right. What about my mouth? What about my lips? What kind of lips do I got?
You got big old dumb dog lips.
Yeah, all right. Well, what about my mom? Tell me about my mom.
I'm afraid that I might accidentally say something racist.
You got some big monkey lips.
So what's the point of this damn podcast? Why are we doing this?
Well, the point of this podcast is that nothing in life matters, and it's actually I don't know the point of this podcast.
Yeah, I feel like we talk so much.
Tell me what's going on in your life right now, Darren. I'm really interested to know.
Right now, that sounded really fake, Will. I don't know if you're actually interested.
That's the worst part about me. Every day somebody tells me you didn't mean that when you said it. I was like, no, I'm being for real. I can't sound for real. I can't sound genuine.
Wait, we were in the car with Sam the other day, and you were trying to be genuine, but I forgot what you were saying. Give me your attempt again.
I was trying to
Pretend I just told you something that's like, really messed up.
Oh yeah,
Some real sad stuff.
I was asking him, how can I sound when something bad happens to a friend? How can I sound like
genuine, like you care?
Because I definitely do care. It's just difficult for me to.
Excuse the noise in the background. We got cleaners here at SourceFed. Sorry.
It's difficult for me to sound like I care.
Let's give you an example.
Okay. So,
Hey, Will. I mean,
yeah. What's up?
I don't. It's hard, man. I got a C on my geometry test.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't really work for me.
Okay, let me give me
Okay.
one more.
I'm gonna really try this time.
So, first off, I'll say you were right. Why are you laughing already? You were right. She definitely cheated on me.
I'm sorry about that, man. She wasn't good for you. You were too good for her.
I mean, I feel like that's just something people say, like when they're trying to make someone.
Dude,
feel
your
better.
penis is so big. You are way too good for her. She got this tiny little, too good for her.
I don't know if my penis size,
She's trying to compromise your
matters.
condom size. So
I'm trying to see titty try to show dick.
I mean, that's what life is like. Let's put a check mark down for one Kanye West quote in this episode.
Somebody at work the other day asked us how many times a day do we reference. What did he say? How many times a day do we say lyrics?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't know if he said specifically rap lyrics, but I think he just said lyrics.
I say lyrics all the time.
I mean,
Bottles on me.
Rap music's the only thing that matters right now.
It's the rock.
It's the rock.
Is that what's his name? Jay-Z?
Yeah. Oh, let's play that game. So there's a bunch of rappers on this soundboard, and I'm gonna play one, and I want you to guess who it is.
All right.
And I haven't heard these, so this is gonna be random. Ooh, I don't think you'll get this one.
Okay.
Believe that.
Believe it.
Believe that.
Ooh, that's a Yang Yang twin.
Nope. Actually, try. I'll play one more.
Cash money.
Oh, okay. Fucking ruin
It's
it.
Birdman.
Yeah, it's Birdman. Way to be real subtle on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That's a good.
Do that again? That's Bun, dude. Come on.
Try one more.
Yo, 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 yo.
You
Oh,
have.
Busta Rhymes.
There you go. All right, Will. All right. Let's do one last one. Let's see if I can make it. Ooh. Please. I feel like it's gonna be right. It's gonna be like right on the nose, but let's see. Maybe it'll be subtle. Okay, it's too subtle.
Eminem. Huh? Do it again?
Listen to that tone. We do this bit all the time.
Oh, Obama.
No. Jaden.
Oh. It's Will Smith? That is Will Smith, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and for some reason they put Will Smith on here.
Like Will Smith's a rapper. I mean, I guess he used to be. I think I saw him on Fallon. He was talking about he was thinking about making music again.
Oh, don't do it, Will.
Don't do it. Don't.
I feel I love Will Smith.
Me too.
I think Will Smith is amazing, but he hasn't put out anything in the past
15 years.
in the past 10 years that's been good. Well, maybe 10 years is an exaggeration. When's the last time he put out a good movie? I feel like the last one was Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh, good movie.
Well, just anything good in general, but right now he's doing movies, so that's what I'm talking about.
Is he really that rich?
Hell yeah, he's rich. He lives in Calabasas. He's putting in work. Are you taking a drink right now?
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that. I don't like that.
I knew I shouldn't have got this straw.
They're doing a Bad Boys 3. Did you watch the Bad Boys series?
No.
Why the fuck didn't you watch Bad Boys?
I was a child until recently.
It doesn't matter. You should watch that shit. So, let's see. After Earth came out in 2013, garbage. Men in Black 3, garbage. 7 Pounds, never saw it. You liked Hancock, huh?
Oh, yeah, I loved it when
That
I
was
was
2008.
2008. Yeah, I remember 2008
Will
very
has
well.
this weird thing where he can, you mention anything, or like, things that I guess that he experienced, but he'll know when it came out.
I don't know why.
Which, like, if something came out in 2008, I wouldn't know if it was, and if I was guessing, I wouldn't know if it was 2008 or 2006 or 2010.
I distinctly remember every year of my life.
Yeah, I got into a point where, because sometimes I'll be like, I don't know if that was 2008, Will. I'm pretty sure that was 2010. And then we'll look it up, and you're always fucking right. It's so weird.
I don't know why. It's because I spend a lot of time on Wikipedia. I remember when Wikipedia came out, everybody was like, oh man, Wikipedia's bad. It's really not.
Wait, I don't even remember a time before Wikipedia.
I do, yeah.
What year was it?
Oh, Wikipedia started in 2004.
Oh, no.
Actually, I gotta find out when Wikipedia started. I can just Wikipedia it. Wikipedia on Wikipedia.
I miss Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
What year did I just say?
2004?
Dang, it's 2005.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like it would have been older than that.
Oh, wait. No, it was launched in 2001. I'm sorry.
You fucked up.
I was way wrong.
The point that we just tried to make, you just ruined it.
Look, man, some things I know and some things I don't.
I'm tired of you making me look stupid.
I'll fucking drive a knife through your eye. It'll hurt you a lot.
Oh god, what is who the fuck is Dizzy Rascal?
I don't know. That's somebody.
Get off the soundboard, alright? No one wants to hear your dumbass music.
I don't need to know. My brother called me 2 nights ago.
And you didn't call him back.
And I didn't answer. I love my brother so much. I love him more than most people I know. I can't. I mean, I didn't answer because I was doing something. And after I got done doing that, it was late at night, and he lives far, so it was a different time where he is. So
was that when we were at UCB?
No, that was when we were at the Unfriended premiere.
We've been doing too much. I'm trying to stay at home and chill.
Yeah,
With Catacomb.
I don't know, man.
You never called him back?
No, I got to. I've gotten this. I can't. Anybody from not around. I don't know anybody in general. I'm having an issue recently with talking to people, especially people I like. Like my friend Jose called me yesterday. Sorry, Jose.
Putting him on blast.
I'm sorry. I couldn't respond. I don't know why. Everybody that I know when I was a kid, I'm like, I don't want to disappoint them, so I can't say anything.
It's interesting that your reasoning for not wanting to talk to your childhood friends is because you don't want to disappoint them. Mine is because I hate them all.
You hate them all.
They're all terrible people. Shout out to you guys one time.
I always think about it. If I ever do anything important with my life and I become an important person, the people from my college are gonna be like, "Yeah, he was a douchebag." I mean,
You were very different when you were in college.
Yeah,
though. Even though that was only when was the last time you were in college? A year ago? 2 years ago?
It's almost been a year since I've been in college.
Wow.
I was not happy. I mean, I'm always gonna be sad, but I was especially unhappy in college. It was not for me.
It wasn't a good college, let's be honest.
Like, it's the building that we're in right now is pretty much the same size as my college, and this is not a big building.
It was interesting seeing like the sets that they had, because
That they
before that I hadn't really like been on sets.
Mm-hmm.
I only did like really web stuff, so that was kind of cool to see.
Yeah,
Even though they look super fake.
they did look super fake. They look like sets.
How do you, is it because it doesn't look like it's like you can't live in it? Like how come sometimes a set looks like a set?
Too nice.
Too nice?
Too nice.
Too clean, too nice?
Yeah.
Too perfect?
Too perfect.
Because I went to Universal Studios and we did the backlot tour, and they were like, oh, they filmed like scenes from How I Met Your Mother here. It's supposed to look like New York, but like in person, it looks so fake.
Oh, really?
Like blatantly fake.
I think actually, don't they make some things bigger or smaller depending on how far it is from? I feel like I've heard that. I don't know. But like,
it just looks terrible. Like it doesn't. I think also the dimensions of things, like the streets and the sidewalks, are not big enough. So yeah, but maybe on camera it looks real. But
it's really colorful too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think on How I Met Your Mother when they're walking down the streets. It doesn't look good.
Oh no, it doesn't look like a real set at all.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The bar looks like a real bar to me.
Yeah, that looks like a real bar.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's a set.
I know the exterior is like somewhere downtown.
Yeah. Didn't we drive past it once by accident?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember one time I was like, doesn't that look like the thing? And then we looked it up and we were like, oh, we're at the thing. Cool.
I don't know. I know Sam has been there.
Shit, goddamn. Shamrock Shake.
Motherfucker, we made it.
All right.
That's the problem.
I don't like that you have buttons and I don't.
I told you to get prepped. I said, Will, you're gonna need a bit, and you try to copy my own bit. Do you have a 2 Chainz button, motherfucker?
Uh-oh. I'm going in again. Yeah. I am smoking on that gas. Life should be like Cinemax. Movie. I just want to say a second right now. I was just doing a 2 Chainz rap, and I was thinking, man, I shouldn't know 2 Chainz rap. But what I realized is that a lot of people don't like that they know things in pop culture, but pop culture is so important. I'm glad that I know things that aren't important.
Well, why do you say you don't want to know 2 Chainz?
Because I know it's just ignorant crap. Sorry, 2 Chainz.
It is. I mean, it's all over the radio. It's like impossible not to know it.
Yeah. But, like, it's also, I like to know things that aren't important. I do an entire show on it called People Be Like.
It comes out every Thursday at 4 p.m. Make sure you go like and subscribe and you comment and say real nice things to Will, or he's going to be sad.
Or I'm going to be sad and I'm going to feel like my life isn't worth it. And I'm going to jump off of a tall thing onto a hard place.
Which one do you like more, Politics Be Like? Or
Louis C.K. said that. I just got to give him that.
Shout out to Louis one time. Which one do you like doing more?
Politics or People Be Like?
Yeah.
I legitimately wish that they were both one show. If I could somehow make the show I do about politics and the show I do about pop culture one show.
Just add a segment and People Be Like for politics? That's what you actually should have done, but...
No, because then that makes it different. I mean, I wish it was a TV show. I wish it was a 25-minute long TV show where the opening is about pop culture and then the middle part is about politics and then the ending we do both at the same time. It would be great to me.
Why does that have to be on TV?
Because I could have a budget.
What does that have to do with anything?
I would like to have a budget. Right now, everything I make in my life, I have a budget of $0. I got a printer. That's about it.
Printer and a cardboard box from FHP.
Yeah. If you look back at if I had a reel and you looked at it and look at all my bits, I just printed stuff out. I didn't get a cop costume. I got a sign that said cop. I didn't get an Emma Watson mannequin. I got boxes and put Emma Watson's face that I printed out off the internet.
Still make it funny.
I guess it might be even better that way.
Maybe it seems like more realistic or more relatable.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but Jon Stewart doesn't have to print stuff out. I bet he has a guy print stuff out.
Jon Stewart hasn't used a printer in 10 years.
Jon Stewart hasn't looked down in 10 years.
I'm gonna be look down. I'm gonna be honest. Every time besides here at the office, I can't ever print anything. Like, it never works.
It never works.
Like, ever since printers became wireless,
Yep.
I can't figure that shit out.
Printers don't work ever.
Audrey, can you figure this printer out for me?
Audrey, can you? Yes, Audrey, yes.
Yes, Audrey. Good haircut, Audrey. I like
yes, Audrey, yes.
You're doing great.
Yeah, printers are the worst thing in the world. Things that don't work, printers.
Work toilets.
Work toilets.
I'm always afraid that it's gonna clog.
I remember one time probably the last time I was in the Bay Area visiting my family. I visited my aunt. She lives in this this tiny it's not even tiny. It's actually pretty big. 2-bedroom apartment, and I was like, oh, I gotta take a dump. And you know me, I can only poop in 1-2 places. I can poop in our bathroom in our house, and I could probably go home to my childhood home and poop there. And I was like, I gotta take a dump.
So weird. That's how I used to be too. Literally up until 7 months ago.
Hold on, I got another text messages from your girl.
Oh shit. I'm tired of you fucking texting my girl, dude. Like, how many times did I tell you? That's my smash.
She wanted some stuff.
I don't know what that means, Will. Yeah, I used to be like that too, and then I realized that, hey, if I take a shit at work, and I'm salary, I'm technically getting paid to shit, which is kind of cool. And if you add all that time up within a year, that's like, $20.
That's $20, man. You just made $20 to take a dump. Oh, but yeah, so I was at my aunt's house. This old woman. She's the oldest aunt that I have, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a dump at her house. My brother's in the living room, my sister's in the living room, my dad's in the living room, my other aunt's in the living room. I'm gonna take a dump real quick. Nobody's
Wait, is it a noise thing?
Well, that is a noise thing. I don't want people to hear me taking a dump or peeing.
I definitely heard you yesterday.
Damn it. I was like, yeah, sometimes when I pee, I feel like I'm like a horse. It's so loud, but I took a dump, clogged the toilet.
Oh shit, that's like my nightmare.
It was a nightmare, but then I remember someone telling me, all you have to do is get the plunger and go put the plunger in there and pull it out twice. I feel like it was you that told me that, and it worked.
Oh, so how about this nightmare? Flooding a toilet or taking you have to take a shit. You literally have no other option. You've been holding it for too long. You take a shit. You clog the toilet. No plunger. I've done that before. You know what I did?
What?
I was at a friend's house, clogged the toilet. He was like taking a nap or some shit. I don't know. It was like summer. He was sleeping. Clogged the toilet. They had one of they didn't have a plunger, but they had the thing that you
clean.
Yeah. So I was like, well, fuck, I got to do something. Because they're gonna know it was me. So, gross me is trying to plunge it with that, which doesn't make sense because you need the suction from the plunger. And then like, it's kind of graphic. I got shit all over the fucking thing, and then I'm like, now I don't know what to do. So I just put that thing back, closed the lid, and pretended like nothing happened. I went to sleep, and then when I woke up like 2 hours later, I went to go check in the bathroom, like on the low, on the sly, and it was gone. So I don't know if it went away on its own.
Shoot, man. I feel like I thought that story was gonna go in a different direction because I know you get grossed out easily. I wanted you to be unplugging it and like trying with that thing, and then you threw up in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have a very, very weak stomach. I think it's weird though. I don't have like if I see a human puke, I think I'm fine. But it's like the second I see catacomb puking, I'm grossed out and like my stomach starts turning.
I can do that. I can put my hand.
Oh, that's a good. I don't even want to hear
I
that.
can put my
That's
hand in
disgusting.
anything. That's why I always wanted to be a doctor. But I can't. I can be a doctor up until the sad part. Like when I know like this person might die, I'm like, ooh, this is like I don't want them mad at me if I kill her.
What about the part where you have to tell the family?
I mean, I could deal with that. I mean, because like they're gonna think I'm joking around. They're gonna like, you don't sound genuine. I'm like, no, for real, he's dead.
Hey, Mrs. Johnson. Unfortunately, the procedure didn't go as planned. And your husband is
He has
no
a
longer
foot
with
stuck in his rectum and he died.
Oh God! What if that's how you died? A foot stuck in your rectum and you died.
There's an episode of Scrubs about that where one of the doctors is telling.
I didn't think Scrubs was funny.
I thought Scrubs was one of the best shows ever, but
I Met Your Mother was way funnier.
I don't know about that. I like them both very, very, very much. But one of the doctors is telling one of the patients that somebody died, and then he starts laughing. And
Which doctor? The mean one?
No, the black one, Turk. Donald Faison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he told her, he's like,
wait, why does he laugh?
just because, like, you know, when things are so serious,
Oh,
the same thing that I have.
The syndrome that you have.
The syndrome that I have. I'm not sure we talked about that on the podcast.
You got a real issue.
I don't know if we talked about this on the podcast already or if I've talked about it somewhere, but I have an issue where if something is serious, if my friends are talking about really sad things in their lives, I have an issue that I start laughing.
Like uncontrollably, like tears are coming out.
Yeah.
And he's trying to hide it, but he can't.
Because I hate it, because I don't think it's funny. It's like, it's so sad, but it's like, it's because, like, I know I'm supposed to react a certain way, and I'm like...
Well, that goes back to the whole trying to be genuine and caring thing.
Yeah, because I know I don't look real. I know I don't look like I care. I definitely do. I definitely care about all my friends, except for most of them. I just can't come off like I do.
You should tweet that. I definitely care about most of my friends.
Except for except for most of them.
Yeah, that's funny. Write that down, Will.
Write that down
You
in
don't
my
wanna write
notes.
that down.
I got so many jokes in my phone.
Every time I tell Will, oh, you should do that on stage for stand-up, he goes, yeah, I'll do it. And I tell him to write it down. He doesn't write it down, and then I guarantee you he forgets it.
You goddamn idiot. Look at this. You know how many jokes I got in my phone? Look at this. You know how many jokes I got in here, man? You know how many jokes I done written down? Still scrolling. Okay, that's it.
That's your Will.
But that's like, well, okay, if I ever die, and you know the password to my phone, just go in there and at my funeral read all the stuff in here.
Read all the jokes.
Like, well, he didn't get to make all these jokes, so.
Is all of them jokes, or is some of them
all of them are jokes. I mean, I have different folders for different types of things.
Go to your text edit and go all the way, or your notepad, and go all the way to the first one.
Well, this is only like 2 weeks old.
Wait, why?
Because I remember I restarted my phone.
That was definitely not 2 weeks ago.
Oh, April 9th I started this.
Let's see what mine is. All the way down, all the way down. Mine is my social. So, that's fun. Which is probably not smart to put in your phone.
Yep, you should definitely take that out.
A lot of my stuff is just lyrics. So, lyrics that never made the cut.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jersey one time.
I would tell you the first one on my phone, but it's kind of graphic.
To say it, but just every word that's graphic, just don't say that word.
Nah.
Or let me just read it. I won't read it out
Oh,
loud.
here's the second one. It's not even a good joke. It's really based on inflection. It goes, sometimes I don't like the way people are treated, so I pretend like it's not happening. Life is so much better when you pretend like nothing is wrong. I can't get involved because I might get yelled at, too.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you missed.
Say it again.
Here's another one. I hate when I'm at the grocery store and someone is standing in front of the item I want and they take forever to move because they're a descendant of Hitler.
That's happened to me before.
Yeah,
it's like
every time.
Motherfucker, just move.
Especially at Whole Foods, which is the one that we go
Trader
to?
Joe's.
Trader Joe's, because it's like so tight in. I'm like, God.
They're always in front of the pie or in front of the cookies. You know I want them fucking cookies.
You know I want them pie old lady who can't even see straight. Got some dang glasses so thick that you look like goddamn Nicki Minaj.
With them dumb dog lips.
Some dog dolphin lips. Goddamn Amazonian woman mean to her employees. Man, just come over here.
Man, I like Trader Joe's.
Me too.
I've had some good times at Trader Joe's. I love hearing you drink. Now I'm grossed out.
I want to hear Jimmy Fallon drink some sweet tea. Gotta be honest.
What do you think Jimmy Fallon gets sad about?
I wonder. Jimmy Fallon is legitimately living the life I want to live.
Sorry, Jay-Z.
I want to know what Jimmy Fallon's like. Man, but what if we don't get a season 3?
Wait, what season is he on?
He's probably like 2, if they even do seasons.
How do they even do late night seasons?
I mean, they get breaks.
So, but isn't that just like for holidays, or is that?
No. I mean, I think they go on hiatus.
Do all the late nights go on hiatus at the same time?
Not at the same time. I know that the Tonight Show was just on a hiatus.
Oh, really?
Realize you didn't hear anything about Jimmy Fallon for a whole 2 weeks.
I guess they're kind of masking that with like the lip sync battles.
Oh, maybe.
There's a vacuum going on in the background. I'm sorry.
That must suck to be Jimmy Fallon if he works that much and then on his hiatus he's doing this lip sync battle thing.
Well, they definitely don't film it
at the same time. Yeah.
I wonder where he goes on vacation at.
Where does Jimmy Fallon go on vacation? Probably upstate New York. I gotta move to New York, man.
I would love to.
I'm going to New York for the first time tomorrow. Am I nervous? All right. In case I die on this airplane tomorrow, there's a couple things I gotta get out of my system. Let me see.
My leg's asleep right now. I feel weird.
What should I say? Sydney, you could have been the one if you wanted to be.
Sydney, you fucked up.
Real bad. That's it.
That's it? If you were gonna die tomorrow, that's the one thing that you want to say?
That's the one thing I want to say. I don't have much to say. I'm glad that I've said most of the things I felt. Okay, if I die, all my friends, listen to this recording. Darren put this recording on at my funeral. I guess if you didn't die in the airplane. Everything I said, I meant it. And I meant it tenfold. I actually kept it some back.
Every mean thing I've said to you, I've totally meant it.
I totally meant it 100%.
In the moment, I told you it was just for jokes.
I 100% meant it.
But it was truth.
Nah, I said some things that I didn't mean. Every time I've hurt my friends' feelings, it was a joke. It was a joke. Like, I feel bad about that.
What's the meanest thing you've ever said to one of your friends? I feel like it was potentially probably Sam.
No, when I make fun of Sam, it's all made up. It's all made up.
Remember when you told Sam you want to grow a tree in the backyard so it beats him up and it looks like The Rock?
I told Sam I want to plant a tree that then when it grows it's gonna beat him up. It's gonna be buff like The Rock and then it's gonna eat him. It's all made up. It's all made up. It's nothing. Like I always think back to a couple days ago. I made fun of our friend for having a big forehead. I said she had a big forehead. Mm-hmm. She does not even have a big forehead. I was just making jokes.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, you don't even have a big forehead. It's just jokes. Everything. Yeah.
Guys, let's have a moment right now. Everything's jokes.
Everything is jokes.
Right?
Literally, if you think that I'm doing something serious, you're wrong.
If Will's being a jerk to you, that's just Will being a jerk. He says it's jokes. But right now we're telling you it's the truth.
Right now I'm being for real serious for the first time in my life.
No, but really it's jokes. It's hard for me to... we're a different breed of people, and like it's
insane.
It's really hard for me to like just be nice. Like I'm a nice person.
I'm not.
I say something. I can be nice. I can definitely be nice, but I definitely prefer to be like. I don't want to say blunt is the word.
I like to be honest. I will not lie to my friends. I will not lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ask me what I think about this thing, I'm gonna say, well.
I don't know how to sugarcoat things.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, but when I do tell you things, like, anytime I tell you some shit that, like, happened with another person, and I'm kind of recapping it for you, and then I tell you what they said, and then I tell you my reaction to it, I feel like a lot of the times you always go, damn!
Yeah.
Because I came off too strong or something.
You definitely have said some stuff to people. Like, I say some stuff to people, but I'm doing it as a joke, and you're, like, in arguments with people, and you tell them, nothing you do is right. Or,
you're worthless!
You're worthless.
Shit! I would never tell anyone they're worthless. That's terrible.
But you said some stuff.
I don't know how to be... Especially when someone's dumb. Like, if I'm dealing with someone who's just dumb...
Yeah. Actually, see, most of the people who's my friends, whose feelings I've hurt, it's like they came to me. They asked me, like I said, you don't want me to talk about this. And they were like, no, I want you to tell me. I tell them, and they're like, why would you say that? And I'm like, I literally just told you I was going to tell you something you didn't like, and you made
like
it.
when you're being a critique or something?
Yeah. And then they get mad, and I'm like, well,
when you're critiquing them, not when you're being a critique.
if you can't stand the heat,
Don't get out the goddamn kitchen.
get out the goddamn mother hugging.
Cause shit, we out here cooking in the 6.
You know what? I'm riding through the sick
with my wolves.
You know how that should go.
You know how that should go.
Yeah.
I think I have heartburn from the food we just ate.
I just had some really good Jersey Mike's. I'm actually feeling good.
I don't normally get heartburn. Man, am I getting old?
Yes,
This
you're getting
shit-
old.
this
You're getting
does
old and
not
ugly.
feel good.
Darren, you look bad. You look bad.
I want to be honest with you. Today, you look real bad. You look like a piece of trash.
Darren, I was looking at you, and I was like, man, Darren's eyebrows are outgrowing themselves, and he's starting to look like a goddamn caterpillar. Darren, you look bad, and your tattoos are fading, and you got goosebumps all over your arms.
I'm cold. It's always goddamn cold in here. And
That's
there's a
how I like
vacuum
it.
going on back there, and it's making me mad.
Don't turn that goddamn vacuum on. I'm going to turn it on in my throat.
They better go fucking vacuum Phil's carpet, or he's going to be real mad.
I remember one time they didn't vacuum Phil's carpet, and he burned down half the building.
I never see Phil anymore.
Me either. I'm glad. I don't want to see him.
I never got off the bus.
I still haven't.
But what next?
Tell me what I should expect from. Oh wait, we're gonna.
What, New York?
Yeah.
I don't know. My first. Goddamn, that vacuum's making me mad.
I don't even mind.
My first experience in New York, I think I was like 14, 15, 16. Who really knows? I don't remember. But I remember we flew into New Jersey, and then we took the subway or the train from New Jersey to New York. So my first experience is getting off at like the Times Square, whatever fucking street that is, and walking from the subway up to the stairs to like just seeing all like the skyscrapers, and it was beautiful. And I think from that moment I was like, I need to move here.
Really?
I don't know if I really feel the same nowadays because it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's cold as shit
Yeah.
in the winter. It's hot as shit in the summer.
Yeah.
I can kind of deal with the heat, but like, dude, it's a cold. Have you ever been to East Coast?
Hell yeah, but only in the summer.
Yeah, so this is a cold this hurts your bones cold. Like when we're cold here, it's nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it's painful there. Like I feel like the cold just like whose joke is that? I think it's Cat Williams. He says like the cold just like jumps onto your bones and won't let go. But it's
Really?
like it's true. It's freezing and it's just uncomfortable. And that's like I hate being uncomfortable because of the weather. Whether it's too hot or too cold. That's why like California's cool because like majority of the time or a lot of the time it's just perfect.
Louis C.K. has a joke about that, about how people were supposed to be humans are like so awesome, but for some reason we might not be meant to be on Earth because we can only handle the temperature when it's deep, 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 deep. We only like it at just 72. Any more than that, any less than that, and we're like,
It's really weird, huh? You'd think we would be able to grow accustomed to different temperatures, but like you throw it off slightly, and now I'm warm, and now I'm mad.
yeah, no, I'm mad.
Now my car is hot.
I mean, even if your ancestors have been in the same part of the world for thousands of years, you're still gonna get hot. Humans aren't good at that.
I'm looking at Gawker right now. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a lot of sad news happening. I'm glad we're not doing stories today.
Wait, what's going on?
At least 33 dead in Afghanistan suicide bombing.
Damn.
And there's a photo, and there's I don't see any bodies, but it's just like this wrecked part of town, and there's just blood everywhere.
See, what people don't realize is that, like, we've had a couple of sad things happen in America over the past couple of years, but that type of stuff happens monthly, if not weekly, in other countries.
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Every day.
At least 33 dead in Afghanistan suicide bombing. That happens all the time.
So under that post, 2 posts under that, it's Zayn Malik, new haircut, new piercing, totally loving life after leaving One Direction.
First world, man.
The real hard-hitting stuff.
Oh, God, man. It's just like we're so gifted to live in America. I mean, I do a lot of criticism of America, but I'm going to start emphasizing the fact that America is awesome.
It is awesome.
Some people are like, man, Obama's listening to my phone calls. Yeah, so you don't get bombed.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't get bombed, all right?
Yeah, people are weird about that. I really have nothing to hide. Like, why are people so scared about what's in their emails? Like, I don't give a shit.
I mean, it's mostly like you got Jack's Threads. Like,
Yeah.
what, Jack's Threads coupons?
Too many Domino's coupons.
Too many Domino's coupons. Like, that is so damn true. Why are people so mad? Well, that's going on stand-up, too.
What are those people hiding, huh?
What are you hiding? People who don't,
In my email, I have work emails, which don't matter.
Don't matter at all.
As far as importance or secrecy, don't matter. I got coupons to Domino's that I've unsubscribed to like 10 times, and they keep coming back. I got music that my producer sends me that's not released yet.
Ooh, man, what would happen if your music leaked, man?
Oh, shit, man. World Star.
Oh, man, what if your music leaked? Oh, God.
Yeah, and I think that's really it in my email. Like, yeah, I can't think of anything else that I get. Do you have anything of importance in your email?
I mean, no, emails are fine. I mean, maybe, no. Like, it's just like, I never even emailed. Who emails people to person anymore?
People are just looking for reasons to actually be mad.
Yeah, people are like, man, life's too fun and good and easy, and I can get water at any time of the day, so I'm going to be mad about something else. Here's a title on Gawker. It says, hey, does anyone know if Selena Gomez has embraced her new curves? What?
Well, does she?
Let's take a look-see.
She looks too young for me.
Selena Gomez?
How old is she?
She's older than I am.
She just looks. She looks 16.
That's how I felt about Ariana Grande. At first, I really liked Ariana Grande a lot. I was like, oh my God, she's the most beautiful woman. When I was like 16 or 17, and then I got older, and then she kind of stayed the same age. So I'm like, Ariana Grande is still 17, and even though she's older than I am. Like
that's who Big Sean's with, right?
Yeah. Ariana Grande is older than I am by a couple of months, but she still looks how we did.
Man, dumb celebrities.
Yeah, dumb celebrities.
Real quick, I wanted to ask if you. And I don't want to talk about celebrities too long because some people hate that shit. But whatever. Fuck it, I'm on one. If you look like Zayn Malik, I think it's Malik, right?
Malik.
Whatever the fuck it is. If you looked like him, but you were still exact same person, do you think your life would be better or worse? And I don't mean like you are as famous as him. You just look exactly like him. He doesn't exist. He looks like you, but you still will.
Yeah, my life would be substantially better.
But really, you think you could be like a really funny comedian?
No, I couldn't be
successful?
a comedian. I could be a host, but I couldn't be a comedian.
You could be a host. You can be like a
Jimmy Fallon.
Chris.
That's why I always think, like, do I want to be a Jimmy Fallon or a Louis C.K.? And I don't know. I'm still like in the early phases, as Lee called it, comedy puberty. I don't really know which route I want to go. It'd be a lot harder for me to go through Jimmy Fallon because you have to be very perfect, and I'm definitely not.
I wonder when Jimmy Fallon was 21, what did he want? He did like the SNL route.
He wanted to be an
and all
actor,
that.
I think.
Yeah, you think he wanted to be like just a comedian actor?
No, I think he wanted to be a comedic actor. I definitely want the Tonight Show. I've always wanted the Tonight Show or the Daily Show. Ever since I was like 14, 15. That's what I wanted.
I wish they taped or he filmed himself or whatever when he first got like whispers that he was potentially going to get the Tonight Show. Or what was the first talk show?
Late Night.
When he was first offered the Late Night, or like there was rumors. I wonder how he reacted. I wonder if he was like, "Nah, I don't think I want to go that route." Which is smart because he wasn't ever a huge actor. He did a few movies and they're pretty funny, but I feel like this definitely.
If Lorne Michaels called me up and was like, "Hey, we want you to audition for the Tonight Show," I mean, well, that'd be incredible for Late Night.
You say, "Hell no, fuck you," and hang up the phone.
No, I'd be so nervous. Like, I'd be like, I would come up with the greatest set. I'd put my all into it.
Remember when we met Gambino and you said you wrote for TV, but you were really nervous and your voice was trembling? I feel like it'd be the same thing.
I definitely didn't say I write for TV. I said I'm a writer on the internet.
No, you 100%. You said you write for a TV show, and he said, "Oh, really? What TV show?" And you went, I mean the internet. I write for the internet," and he laughed.
I actually said a lot of things to Gambino.
Yeah, and you hogged the mic. Sure.
I said some bad words in front of him.
You did.
I was like, I'm gonna make this man laugh.
And you did.
I did a couple of times, and Danny Pudi.
We definitely ignored Danny. Like,
no, remember we brought him in. I was like, "You too, Danny Pudi."
But like, we did that just because we had to. But like, we gave him 2% of our. Not that he cares. He just obviously does not care.
I would have done so much more.
Rude.
Now, because back then that was almost a year ago. I was a different person back then, and I was still a little bit more reserved. I definitely would have gone farther with things.
I really wish we could. Donald, if you're listening to this,
Donald, I know you listen to the goddamn podcast.
I know this is only the second episode, and like, how would you even have heard of it by now? But like,
you know, he follow me.
We trying to hang with the crew, dude.
Look, Mr. Glover, I want to hang out with you.
I know you have all those fake friends that you'd always talk about on your songs,
I
even
mean-
though they're always chilling with you on stage.
Technically, wouldn't we be? I mean, we're just not his day ones.
I,
We like his music.
But it's like we're not. We see. I feel like when rappers or celebrities say like these fake friends, it's because they're trying to like go to parties with them or like use them for their fame or use them for the money. I just want to hang out with them.
I just want to hang out.
Like we don't need the money. We don't like. I just want to.
To be honest with you, I want you to come to my house because I'm not trying to drive out to wherever you live. I'm not trying to get
Because
an
I'm
Uber.
guessing you live like in Silver Lake or some hipster shit, and that's far.
And I'm not trying to live over there. I mean, I'm not trying to hang out over there. So
But like, you're funny. I want to chill
so
with you.
you can roll through Smash Mountain. That's the name of our house. You
Mm-hmm.
can come by here. You can bring all them other guys if you want to, except some of them, they might be crazy, but, you know, the cool ones.
Yeah, none of the scary ones.
None of the scary ones. I'm afraid of a lot of people. I don't want them in my home.
You think Donald Glover's ever been in the city we live in?
No. No one's ever been in the city.
Yeah,
we live
I don't
in.
think anyone's ever been there.
No one has ever, unless you live there.
Yeah, why would you? I didn't know it was a thing until we found it.
I never even thought about it.
Yeah.
I never even, like,
I can't wait. Will and I went to UCB the other night, and we were walking to my car, and we saw a house. Like, right, it's like a block, 2 blocks from UCB. This house, how do you explain how this house was like, you know the Iron Man house?
the Iron Man house?
Yeah.
The one that he lives in the movie?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like that, but for broke people.
But for broke people, yeah. I know when you say broke people, you mean people who are substantially more endowed financially than us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was like a Poorsman Iron Man house.
Yeah, and that
Nice.
we walked by, and there was was it for lease or for rent sign?
It was, I feel like it was for lease. It was for rent, maybe.
I don't know what the difference is between for lease and for rent,
I think lease you got like a 2-year.
and then you have to get out.
No, then you can update the lease.
See, I don't get it because it's the same thing with the rent.
I mean, yeah.
Anyways, we said in 3 years that we'd live there. I told Will that I want to be his roommate until the day I'm buying my house.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like, well, you know,
Yeah.
there's a room.
There's a room. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I have none of those types of plans. I should be making plans like that, shouldn't I? Like,
Yeah, it's weird. We both say that we only think
long term.
long term, but I don't think about like living situation or having a wife or kids. I only think about, okay,
What's the end goal?
yeah, like I want to, be living on tour.
I'm focusing on the year 2030. That's
2030.
2030. That's hopefully I have a late night by then at least. Please. I'll be 37 years old. I gotta have it. Please.
Wow.
That's what I want my job to be.
Holy shit. I've never thought about like me being old like that.
Yeah, 37 years old.
Wow.
I just have a lot of ideas, and I feel like if I had a budget, I could put them out better. If I find some other people that have cool ideas, then we can make cool ideas together every single day.
Like what, breaking stuff?
I mean, breaking stuff is a big part of it. That'll be the Friday shows.
You know what Eric Andre did with the talk show, the Eric Andre show? I think you need to find a balance between Jimmy Fallon and Eric Andre.
Yeah.
And that's the William Haynes show.
Somebody said that people be like, is like my I do that to what Eric Andre show does to late night talk shows. I do to YouTube. What people be like, it's like kind of like a parody. It's a satire on the internet. It's so fast paced and it's so like stupid. I was gonna say nonsensical, but stupid. That it's like yeah.
I was mostly just making fun, but
No.
yeah, like when you open up the bits where you're getting beat up. Those are my favorite.
Yeah. I gotta get beat up again. I need to find more buff guys.
I want you to fall from the ceiling.
That's what I've been. One of my other friends was telling me about that too, Matt. Sir, I gotta get like, yeah.
If we get one of those like, I mean, we could do it with the beanbags, but like those stunt pads that they use in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Hollywood.
Never been on a set.
Me either.
Then you can do it. That would be hilarious.
What if we made it so I kept falling down over?
We should get a rag doll that looks like you.
That will be used
And
a
we can
lot.
like throw it in front of a car.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. We can do so many funny bits with that. I bet we can just make one.
We definitely could.
Wait, what happens if you Google? Would I Google black rag doll?
I mean, that's gonna take you to a pornography site.
Rag doll. Oh, would it be like called like a stunt doll?
Yeah, stunt doll.
Yeah, stunt doll. Is that a thing?
I feel like this is something we should be doing off of camera, but
Why? They want to know.
they want to know. I mean, guys, I'm gonna try to do a joke where I get hit by a car. Oh my God, this is a photo of Chucky. I don't like it. Oh, should we be taking the emails from our users?
Oh yeah, do you have them up?
Hell no.
So look what comes up when I type in stunt doll.
Oh man, it's Steve's creepy gremlin.
All right, pull up them questions.
All right.
This is the part of the show where we answer your questions because we're professionals.
Hell yeah, I know editing. This is from Emmy. Emmy says, "Hi, Will and Daren. How does a very scared boy like myself try and make it clear to his friend that he would like to transition from a platonic friendship to a romantic friendship with them? Pray logic, Emmy."
Wait, let me read it because I got distracted.
Hold on, I'm going to look at my phone
As a
while you
very
read
scared
that.
boy like myself, make it very clear to his friend that he would like to transition from platonic friendship to a romantic relationship with them. Interesting. And that's a male, okay.
That's a boy guy.
I mean, it really depends. Have you ever successfully done this, Will?
Gone from being someone's friend to their romantic friend?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Never? Have you tried?
Yes. Every time I've tried. Girls, I think I've talked about this before. This is different than the friend zone question we've gotten before. Girls love being my friend. Like, it's
like because you make them laugh?
Yeah. I mean, that's my only good quality. That is, if I no longer was, like, any remotely funny, I would have no friends. Because I'm just mean. After that, then I'm just mean and sad.
You take away the funny, and then it's just a mean guy.
Then I'm just mean and sad and by myself.
So the question is, how do you do that? I'm trying to think if I've ever done that. Had a girl who was just a friend. Really?
Yeah. You were her friend first, and then she became your girlfriend.
Oh, what are you talking about? What's the first letter?
Our good friend, freaking Amazonian, mean to her employees.
Yeah, you're right. Duh. Oh, that was a long plot.
How am I gonna know your life better than you?
I was plotting on the low there. Yeah, I had a friend in high school who she had a boyfriend at the time, and I might have had a girlfriend at the time. But we were just friends. Like, there was no intentions there. But I always enjoyed talking to her, and our relationship, like, basically formed and became what it was because of MySpace. Like, we used to always fucking send paragraphs, like, straight up paragraph messages to each other. Man, I miss MySpace. I was talking about that. I definitely. You can customize your page. You can have top 8, and if you're mad at your friend, you can remove them, so then they know. And
if you're real smart, you'll do a subtle move. You don't take them off your top 8. You just put them as 2 instead of 1.
See, I used to post bulletins and say, "Fuck you, I hate you, I'm on one."
Really?
No.
I was about to say, what?
I don't even think I cursed back then. I'm trying to remember how old I was. Anyways, yeah, I had a friend who I eventually turned into a girlfriend.
A live-in girlfriend.
Yeah, we dated for a long time. And then it ended, and now we're still friends. How did I do that?
You looked good.
One, you gotta look good.
You gotta look good. I feel like my life would be so much better if I looked good.
Actually, the way that I got her, I kind of like transitioned the friendship into like this, like, ooh, maybe this will be a romantic friendship or relationship. I had concert tickets to a show that I bought for me and my ex-girlfriend.
Ooh.
But then we broke up, so I tried to go the route of selling them on Craigslist, but no one wanted to buy them.
What show?
She and Him.
Ooh. I don't know what that is.
Sounds in the background. I'm sorry, we can't control that. It's Zooey Deschanel's band.
Oh.
It's like a very... they're good. I don't know. So I had tickets, and I remember I posted a bulletin on MySpace asking if anybody wanted to buy them. And this friend responded. And it wasn't like, oh, I want to purchase them, but like, oh, it's a bummer you can't go. Kind of like on the slide, trying to be like, well, if you do end up going and you got no one to go with, I'm free. So started talking.
Because I work at the corner store and I can't afford these types of things.
Yeah. So then we went, and I don't remember if it was a date. I'm trying to.
Did you hold her hand?
Potentially, yeah.
Man, I love hold. Did we talk about this in the last podcast?
No, we didn't.
I love holding hands.
I like holding hands too.
I like having my hand held.
I like cuddling girls.
Like, I think a lot of dudes are like, man, I'm trying to have sex with this girl right now. I like being held. I like
my favorite shit, laying on a girl's chest and her scratching my back or head.
That's me too.
I love that shit so much.
Me too. I have fallen asleep doing that.
Yes, like sometimes I'm like, I don't even need to have sex.
The sex is not important.
Yeah,
like,
I'd rather you scratch my head, and if you only if you want to. Though.
I realized that this week it's very ironic because I recently made a video about like not being lonely anymore. I was like, man, I want to be loved. I want somebody to be in love with me.
Yeah, you go back and forth. Monday through Wednesday, you're like, I don't need anyone because you're coming off that hypeness from the weekend. You're ready to like go to work.
People be like,
yeah, and then from Thursday all the way to Sunday, then you're sad again.
Yeah, it's like a Drake song. In the beginning, I'm like, yeah, I admit it. But girl, yeah, I love you.
He always has the beat switch up.
The beat switches up immediately, and it goes from it's hard Drake to, but you know how I really
I
am.
love Drake.
I love you and how you look.
This
and
means
how you
everything
feel.
to me.
Next time we sex, I don't want to have make out when I like love.
Next time we talk, I don't want to talk, I just want to trust. Like, that's some real shit.
That's some.
Imagine a girl wrote that to you.
I'd be like, I'd probably laugh about it.
How would I react?
I laugh at everything.
I wrote a song to a girl once that I was really proud of, and like it was definitely like dedicated to her, and I felt like it was like a really. I didn't write the song so she can be like, oh, I love you, thanks for doing that. But I wrote it because like I cared about her, and like it meant a lot. And the reaction I got from her when she first heard it was not. It was kind of weak.
Recently?
Yeah.
Will you tell me which one? Oh.
It has numbers in the.
Oh, the one that I like the most.
Yeah.
She didn't like it?
It's not that she didn't like it, but her reaction was just like, I don't know, and it's weird. It's I feel douchey, like expecting her to like praise me for it. Not that I wanted her to.
Well,
praise me.
she's dumb as hell. So like, can I say that?
Yeah, of course. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's mean. I don't want. I mean, she's a person. She's a living person. But
Yeah.
I mean, she's dumb as hell. Like
Yeah.
you look bad. So like,
I wish her the best. I don't wish any bad.
no. I want her to. If we were at home, I would have said a lot of worse
Well,
things.
you would have said some bad things.
No, I didn't mean it. I wouldn't mean it. It's just
yeah.
jokes.
But if like someone like Janae Aiko, am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, I think so.
She wrote me a song kind of like in like the way Drake writes songs to like girls, even though sometimes he's in the middle of like praising that girl and then he'll just straight up diss her and be like, who's the next girl? There was a lyric in the car that I forgot what he said. What did he say?
Who's gonna replace you?
Yeah, who's your replacement?
Yeah, who's your
It's like,
replacement?
damn.
I mean, how do you go from being with some celebrity and then you're like with nobody?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they hop. I think Drake's also said it. Like they hop to it, the next rapper. It's in one of his hooks. I can't really think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, I think I'd be happy if someone wrote a song like that to me.
I would. No one's ever made anything for me. I've definitely made videos about girls. I've written jokes about girls for sure.
You don't write as many specific topics as I thought you would.
Not anymore.
Like you kind of just do broad and say girls as opposed to this girl.
I was thinking about that. Did I dream about that? I think I actually dreamt about that last night. Yes, I dreamt last night that I made a video that was super specific. And then I woke up and I was like, yeah, I should do that. So I'm gonna.
I've been having some terrible dreams still. I told you, what, 2 weeks ago or a week ago? Like I've been getting killed in my dreams.
Yeah.
They are still happening.
You better not get us killed on this airplane.
How am I? How would it be my fault?
I mean, because you had the dreams and premonitions and didn't make a big deal about it.
Man, I don't know what's going on.
If we get killed on this airplane, I'm gonna be like straight up pissed. Like I'm gonna call my dad and be like, "Hey, Dad, I'm dead now.
As a
Sorry."
ghost?
Yeah.
Who would you haunt if you?
Are you
could?
dead too?
Yeah, we're both dead.
Dang. I guess Sam, because it'd be funny.
Would he be freaked out?
Yeah.
He would be freaked out, huh?
Steve too. Steve would be definitely freaked
Who
out.
would I haunt? I think I would haunt Phil.
Phil.
Yeah. I think it would be hilarious.
I'd haunt everybody. Raina, I'd be dead, and she'd be so sad. I'd been dead for like 2 weeks.
Raina!
Yeah, Raina.
Sunshine.
She would think she was going insane, because, like, for those of you who don't know, I have a friend named Raina, and I work with her, and every single day I go, Raina, but I'll be in a different room, and I just hope she hears me.
Also, even do it before she even comes into the office.
Because I like her. I greet Raina every single morning with the most love and affection that anyone could possibly give another person.
You really do. I think some days you crawl to her.
I crawl to her in the mornings when she comes in. I'm like her little cat.
How come no one crawls to me?
If the treatment I give Raina, I wish there was a hot girl that did that to me. I know Raina's very familiar that after lunch, I come and give her after lunch cuddles. I come up to her, I'm like, Raina, how are you? What do you need? You need a glass of water?
I want you to be happy.
I want you to be happy. I love you. If somebody did that to me, I'd be so happy.
Wait, what was it? What's that?
Just like on the cheek. That was so loud.
That was really loud. That
was
ruined
loud.
my night. That ruined
Sorry,
my
folks
night.
at home.
He's not gonna do it again, I promise. Ooh, so wait.
That one was louder.
Did we answer the question?
How do you do it? How do you get someone from being
MySpace.
MySpace?
Yeah. What's the next question?
I was gonna say I don't know if you can. If you do that, you're freaking amazing, man. Some people just already decide.
To
what
be
they want.
real, like we always just take a joke route. To be real, just take a risk.
Take a risk. Next question is from Manuel. He said, "Would you smash Daren if you were gay?"
How does he know we haven't yet?
How you know what I done? How you know what I done, man?
Will's not allowed in my room at nighttime when I'm sleeping.
I'm not. Darren, you got so many dumb rules. You I can't put my hand in your shirt or pants. I can't.
Yeah, that's a totally dumb rule.
I can't go in your room when you're sleeping.
You can't hide in my closet when I come out of the shower and I'm just in a towel.
Yeah, I can't look at your phone when you don't know I'm looking at it. I can't read your text messages and crap like we're not close. Why?
You don't know my password.
I mean, not anymore since you changed it.
I've changed it so many times.
Remember when I changed my password on my phone to the same as yours?
Yeah, you totally did. Oh, that's
and I haven't changed it.
You haven't. Which I don't even know how you knew my password.
I saw you do it, dummy. And then you changed it to the other way around.
Then you thought, you know what? That's a good password. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, it's unguessable.
Actually, it's actually really easy to guess. It's very similar to my my ATM debit card password, which apparently is very dumb. I guess it shouldn't be that easy.
It shouldn't be that easy, but I feel like if someone's trying to rob you, they're not gonna think, oh, easy.
Have you ever been to an ATM at nighttime?
Yes.
I'm always
looking over your shoulder for. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris Rock reference.
I'm always I'm about to get robbed.
No.
And if I do get robbed, I'm gonna give them it all, because it's not worth it.
Given from someone who has been robbed on a couple of
robbed?
Hell yeah. I'm from the goddamn ghetto. Of course I've been robbed.
When the hell? How have you never told me this? When were you robbed?
I definitely told you about it. Or
Let's
assaulted.
tell me again.
The time I can think of, because I know there's more than this, but this is the one I always think about. It was when I was walking. It was in the middle of the day on a Tuesday. I went to high school and I worked at a youth center for most of my high school years. And my friend Jose and I would walk from the high school to the youth center, and we're walking, and we walk past this liquor store, which got shot up recently, I think. Oh well. And then this guy comes out wearing a hoodie. It's hot too. I remember he's wearing a full hoodie and he's got a CD player. This is 2010. And he's got a CD player, and we're like, dude, people have iPods. But he comes up to us, and he's like, hey, y'all two stop. And my friend Jose is like, let's keep walking. I was like, no, let's see what he has to say, because I'm an idiot. If someone in the goddamn hood comes up to you and is a stranger.
Is he behind you?
He's in front of us.
He's in front of you.
We're trying to walk past the liquor store, and he's walking out of the liquor store. And he's like, what's up with y'all? And I don't remember what he said, but he was just saying he was going to beat us up if we didn't give any money. And Jose was the same Jose I was talking about at the beginning of this episode.
How did he say it? Was he calm about it?
Nah,
was he aggressive?
he was pretty aggressive. He was like, yo, we're giving you money, man. Give me
scary?
some money. Yeah, he had a cricket eye, one of his eyes was off. And I remember he had on glasses too. He had a CD player, big hoodie, and glasses on. And I was like,
but what do you think he was listening to?
Oh yeah, and he was doing this move. What was he listening to? He was doing this move. The move I'm doing right now is when you have your hand in your jacket like you have a gun.
Was it a real gun? Or
No, absolutely not. In hindsight, it was not. But I was 15, so I was like, oh snap. So I don't think I was even really that scared. But I was like.
So wait, what'd you give him? Your wallet?
I gave him my money. I just gave him some money out of my wallet.
What did Jose give him?
Nothing.
Jose
actually,
he
he wasn't trying to stop me. He was trying to stop Jose, not me. And he was trying to get me to go away, and he was going to just rob Jose because Jose is short. Jose's at the time, Jose was 5'3", and I was probably
But how come
5'5".
Jose he didn't have anything?
Because Jose was just not going to do it. Jose was
care?
smart. And if it was me now, I'd have been like, why don't you get the hell out of here?
Well, what if that was actually a gun, though?
He need to pull it out. Show me the gun.
Hell no, nothing is worth. I would give you every piece of thing on my back.
Yeah,
every
that's
piece
true.
of clothing. For what? For pride?
I'm trying to save $3. I remember I gave him $5.
I'm
That's
trying
all
to count
I had.
this $9 for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I will give you everything. I don't care.
yeah, I got assaulted like that a couple of times when I lived in the ghetto, and I think that's why there's a couple things that I'm kind of anti. I won't say what, but
Tell me with your eyes.
some things there's some things that I'm I don't fool with these types of individuals.
I want to let you know that Will pointed to drapes. So I don't really know what that means. We'll talk about it later.
It's just there's some things that people assume that I hate.
Now he's pointing to a mic. Now he's pointing to headphones. I don't really know what he's trying to
And
tell
then
me.
it's not like that. It's just, I've had some. I don't fool with some individuals.
Man, I'm trying to get robbed. I want that experience.
It's funny. It's funny.
I mean, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but
I remember. Yeah, there's a couple stories about that. But yeah, if you wanted, I think that's why I'm so nonchalant about things. If you want my money, take it. It doesn't.
So to summarize, you would have sex with me if you were gay.
Oh yeah. If I was wait, He said if I was gay, would I?
Would you smash Daren if you were gay?
Probably I wouldn't be in a relationship with you though. You're mean.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, I've heard the stuff that you like. I mean, you've had some crazy girlfriends that deserved it, but like, you told them to it for real, and I'm like, so, yeah. Plus,
I don't know if it's right to say that they deserved it, but they definitely fucking deserved it.
The last one for sure deserved it. You ever had a crazy girlfriend?
I don't know how to not be. I think currently, I don't want to even talk about that. I don't. In the past, I don't think I've ever successfully not had a crazy girl.
You know what? I was thinking about it. I was
not
like,
throw shade at you. You
know who you are.
Because you cool.
But I mean, it's just a matter of time. I think I'm gonna retire the word "my girlfriend was crazy." Everybody's always got like "my girlfriend was crazy." No, maybe she wasn't crazy. Maybe one thing went wrong and everybody got misunderstood.
Well, the thing I said to the last girl,
your one was crazy for sure.
The thing I said
mentally
to her
ill
is that she was the common denominator. And that maybe all her ex-boyfriends weren't crazy, and maybe it was you.
Yeah, if a lot of people have the same issue with you, it's probably you. Like everybody's always like, "Man, William, why did you say that?" And I'm always like, "What are these people talking about? Why are they so insensitive?" It's not that they're they're always like, I'm always like, "Why are they so sensitive?" It's not that they're sensitive; it's that I'm insensitive.
Yeah.
If a lot of people have the same issue with you, if all your boyfriends are like doing this to you, it's probably not them; it's you.
Yeah, it's weird. I'll admit it. Crazy girls are fun, though.
I bet they are.
They are really fun. Like
I bet they are.
It's more bad than fun, percentage-wise, ratio-wise. But
like, I don't know how much of this I can say. There's a girl that I mean, she's in no way my girlfriend, or we're not dating or anything. But I'm like, I'm interested in being around her. I like because she's bad. This is who I was thinking about making a video about. She is bad. She is like
a baddie.
She's a baddie, but like she's into some bad stuff. Like she's always goddamn smoking and just
not horrible stuff.
Not anything horrible. She's out there doing cocaine, and I'm like, you need to get up out of my life. But like,
she's just
she's not dealing drugs. But she's just like most of the girls I've liked in my time.
Free.
Yeah, she's free. Most of the girls I liked are very, very uptight and very conservative. Not politically, but like as in behavior. And she's very different. I think that's the funniest thing.
And you can say whatever to her.
I can say whatever to her. Oh my gosh, she's one of the few people in my life that like you and Steve, like, and her are people that I just will come up and be like, "Hey, you look dumb," and you guys just laugh about it. I'm pretty sure I pushed you last night.
You totally did.
You know what I realized last night? You know who I'm turning into?
Who?
Conan O'Brien. You remember in his movie We Can't Stop, and he's punching everybody?
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, why is he always punching at people?
Yesterday I was leaning up on the wall, and you straight up came up behind me, lifted up my shirt, and smacked my back. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then you tried to put something in my pants.
Yeah.
And I was like, Will, no.
Why would you let me put stuff in your pants, man?
Hold on, I just got a text from Sam.
You should have said my girl.
Hey, hold on, I just got a text from my girl.
My girl.
Oh, hold on, I just got a text from your girl.
Oh, man, why?
She said, hey, when are we heading down? What do you think that shit means, Will?
Oh, man, to go get tattoos, definitely.
We have to be there by 1, right?
What time is it? How long have we been doing this podcast?
We've been doing this podcast for 1 hour.
Oh.
Let's do the last question, and we'll wrap this bitch up.
I think that was it.
No, you had 3.
Oh, wait, and I sent out that tweet for us
Yeah.
to get new ones, and I haven't even checked.
Let's just do the first one that you see.
Oh, man, I didn't even check the email. Oh, my God.
For all those of you listening while we're waiting for the podcast, I want you to make sure you watch my music video.
Ooh, did I put in the wrong email
Don't
address?
listen to Will right now, I'm talking. Go to youtube.com/Daren Von Gerdner or search DVG. The song is called We Own It. Listen to it, please. What address?
She didn't text.
Did anybody respond to the
I
tweet?
I tweeted out the wrong email address. I'm an idiot.
Which one did you tweet out?
Everybody's saying my email didn't go through. I wasn't able to send my email. I put the email, she didn't text, @gmail.com. Nobody proofread me, alright?
Will's real dumb.
Nobody
sent you a tweet with a question?
Let me check. My email didn't go through. I wasn't able to send the emails. Oh, somebody sent smoking versus vaping. Thoughts, opinions, and facts if you have to. I have none.
Smoking versus vaping. Yeah, I have no opinion on that.
Oh, wow, cool. 51 years ago, Conan O'Brien was born.
Today's his birthday?
I guess so.
Well, then let's end on that. Happy
Birthday.
birthday.
Copyrighted
to
music.
Conan O'Brien.
Happy birthday. April 18th.
You're tall and...
Actually, he's 52 today. That's my, he's currently my #1 role model. My comedic role model is Conan O'Brien. Who's
Really?
your role model?
My role model right now is Drake.
Yeah.
Which I feel like some people would think I was stupid.
I want to do
Fuck
what
y'all.
I want to do what Conan O'Brien does with his humor, with what Jimmy Fallon does with his show format.
Which is?
I just think Jimmy Fallon has the Tonight Show has a really good show format and really cool ideas, and Conan O'Brien's comedy.
Oh yeah,
is-
we talked about that.
Yeah, is like I don't know. It's just it's my preference. He has the preference that I have.
Hold on, Will.
What are you doing over there, man?
I'm trying to find a.
Next time we podcast, I don't want to pot. I want to make love.
Ooh, there's a lot of new sounds happening. I think that's it then.
Okay.
We went for 1 hour and 5 minutes.
All right. I gotta get a haircut.
I gotta go get a tattoo with Sam.
I gotta love myself.
I gotta find a girlfriend.
All right. Give me a ride to the goddamn haircut place. You know I don't have a vehicle.
I gotta go to Top Man to buy some new long T-shirts.
You gonna go to the mall without me?
Yes.
Fine. Damn.
I'm going to the Grove.
Dang.
But
Oh,
not-
for real?
Not till like 7 or 8.
You going with somebody else that isn't me?
You can come if you want.
See now I'm third wheeling. God damn. This...
Yo, I'm motivated. Motivated. Do this one with me, Will.
All right. I'm motivated, trying to get my music heard by the mass. I'm underrated.
Thinking about the same shit till I can say, hey mom, I made it.
That's just a dream. Back before I had no self-esteem. Back when I was 12 or 13, executing the gal in my head like the guillotine. Like, can I rap? Probably stick to comedy. Hate the fact that I limit myself so far on boundaries. Y'all know me. Only if you do.
It's hard to let them in close cause I'll fuck you.
It's